script, yo. Who is this with the blonde hair? How you doing? It starts the way it always does. 2 steps off McGowan, sun leaning heavy on the concrete, heat shimmering like a mirage over Midtown. Cicadas singing backup, a low, chopped and screwed hum from a passing car, the city breathing in 8 lanes at a time. In Houston, a simple hello turns into a social experiment on steroids. I'm just out here with a smile and a question. No chain, no flex, just a tee, scuffed sneakers, and the kind of eye contact that says, I see you. First up, a real connection. She is Marisol, Pilates instructor, Midtown studio off Bagby, still catching weekend shifts while grinding through nursing school at HCC. Her ponytail is tight, her laugh is easy, and she wipes a bead of sweat with the back of her wrist before it reaches her eyebrow, like it matters. We trade hello for hello, small talk that doesn't feel small. She tells me Little Woodrow's is clutch on a Friday if I like it low-key, and Moxie's gets loud when the Astros play. She's got her Saturday mapped. Early class, then her cousin's baby shower in the Heights, then study group because finals are eating everybody alive. What about you? She asks, simple as a handshake. Been shooting, trying to put together a reel, thinking of hitting a taco truck by Buffalo Bayou later. Her eyes brighten. If you haven't had the birria over on Washington, don't sleep. Bring napkins. It gets messy, she says, like an inside joke for strangers who might be friends. We trade numbers because why not? And there's a respect baked into it. No rush, no pressure. Just 2 people on the same wavelength, riding the same summer heat wave. Then the plot flips. Because here's the thing about this city. It'll test you. A couple other folks give me the polite curve, the sorry I'm late drift, the AirPods in, life turned up sidestep. It's whatever. But the second a Lamborghini rolls up, black like spilled ink, engine snarling low, that paint so glossy you can see the sky rethink its own reflection, everything reframes. Sound changes. Heads turn. The sidewalk gets a pulse. Doors lift, and suddenly the asphalt's a stage. People who were halfway to their Uber stop pivot on white sneakers, energy refreshed like somebody plugged them into a charger. Wait, you said your name was what? Oh, I didn't hear you before. You should have led with that. They offer brunch spots like their passports. We should go to Bisou Sunday. I got a table. My homegirl's doing a day party. You'll love it. Trips slide into conversation before last names do. You ever been to Tulum? My birthday's in 2 weeks. The talk tilts. Providers, bags, bills. You know anybody at Dior? Could you put me on with that plug? Honestly, I just like being taken care of. You feel me? Princess treatment as a bullet point, not a vibe. They ask for the itinerary to a life they haven't met me in. Meanwhile, the Lambo sits there purring like a cat that knows it wins the room, and all I did was say hello. So the question hits hard, sharper than the sun off that hood. Is the interest in the person or the paint job? Because that first path felt like a walk down West Alabama after a rain. Steam lifting, conversation unforced. It looks like splitting a plate at a food truck because the line was too long and the sauce too good. It sounds like, you said you're editing a reel? I'll send you this playlist I use when I study. Keeps me in the zone. It's early morning texts about, made it to clinicals, and late night, did you eat? Where the check goes back and forth and neither of you keep score. It's, let's hit Buffalo Bayou and run the trail before it bakes, and I found a free museum day, pull up. No entourage, no transaction, just goals on the table and 2 pens. The other path? It's loud on day 1 and quiet by day 10. Constant screenshot energy. What you drive, who you know, how fast you can open doors that weren't built for the both of you. Brunch becomes negotiations. A date becomes a receipt. Every laugh comes with a price tag, each plan stamped pending unless the flex is visible. The red flags don't wave at first. They flutter like confetti until you realize it's all cleanup later. And I'm not mad at preference. Everybody's got a taste. Some people are bilingual in love and lifestyle. Some only speak clout. But when a V-whatever engine becomes a lie detector, when a coat of paint turns a no into a "what you doing later?" you start to see the split screen clear. One side is a person who heard you before the echo. The other only hears you when the city does. So what's the move? In a city full of choices, Montrose patios and Washington Ave lines, beltway loops and dreams that stretch past the skyline, you get to decide what you're driving toward. Is it the hand that reaches for yours at a crosswalk, or the glass that fogs up in a section? Is it a "we'll figure it out," or a "what can you do for me right now"? Character or clout? Substance or surface? Someone who asks how your day really was, or someone who asks how many followers you got? Yo, who is this with the blonde hair? How you doing? That question's still the same. The answers tell the whole story. One path leads to genuine vibes and shared goals, late nights editing, early mornings hustling, and a kind of peace that doesn't need to post. The other screams short-term hype, a highlight reel with no film behind it. Houston will hand you both on a silver platter with hot sauce on the side. The only thing left is the choice. What are you really choosing?